Yo, people, welcome back to The Fix. It's your boy Naro here, along with a couple of girlfriends of mine.
Hey.
Ari and Javs.
Hey.
You proudly claim the title, Javs.
Yeah, I like that.
Alright, people, Quik Fix Fridays. So, Javs, take it with us.
Take it away. Hey guys, it's time for Quik Fix. And of course, Quik Fix is a roundup of the news that we've missed in the week. So we're gonna get started right now. So, dancehall artist Tommy Lee Sparta was sentenced to a total of 5 years in prison on Wednesday due to illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition. The Blessings DJ appeared before the High Court Division of the Gun Court and was represented by Queen's Counsel Tom Tavares Finson and Donahue Martin. He pleaded guilty to the offenses and received a 3-year sentence for illegal possession of firearm and 2 years for illegal possession of ammunition. However, he will serve 3 years as the sentences are to run concurrently. Tommy Lee was arrested last December after he was found with a firearm along Holborn Road in New Kingston. He was held by members of the Police SWAT Division and was subsequently charged and brought before the court. Now, Tommy Lee has had several run-ins with the law enforcement over the years, right? So do you think Tommy Lee is being unjustly targeted? Like, what do we make of this?
I can only say the name they're gonna stop till they catch him on something, man. You see me, and look like they finally did. And it kind of sad to see. But here, the run-ins he's had with the law over the years, and to see this now reaching him, it just sad, but hopefully when all of this is over, you can able to have a clean slate, even though that probably won't be the case. I surmise, and it probably still will be a target even when him serving time. But yeah, strengths up to Tommy Lee, man, is just unfortunate because it just seemed like for some time now between last year and now, several of our stars, of our dancehall artists, just having whole heap of legal wars and running with the law. And you just can't hope, for the people them that know better, them do better, and them see these things and learn from it.
Please.
But yeah, them must say them can hold a concert in a prison splash. Why not? If you can keep and then make some extra money in there, why not? You know what I mean? The lineup it'll look kind of
promising. Cartel had this all planned.
Cartel file for and all them things there. God. But yeah, it's sad though. It's sad.
Ari?
Oh, my turn. Oh.
You don't know how this works?
No, funny, but we were talking about Tommy Lee like this week, just in passing. I say, I'm still in a jail.
Yeah.
Only for the next day, the sentence to come out. I was like, wow, that's
how the universe works.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it sucks for Tommy Lee, and the police look like they were really watching him. They had intelligence. Then that dramatic scene of cutting him off and blue lights.
This is what
and I pull him over. That was a dramatic scene. But Tommy Lee, I just pray that him learn from this. I feel like all our stars need to learn from this. Learn from the mistake of others. And if you don't need for being a badness, like remove yourself from it. And they didn't get him on a murder charge, and the police want claim that he's the head of Sparta gang. That was the whole thing, right?
Yeah, at one point,
yeah. So I guess they found something that's stuck. And I don't want to make it seem as if like the police were targeting him. I feel like the police look like they gathered intelligence and they found proof of him. I guess he had an illegal firearm on him, so that's why he's in jail.
I mean, the case could be made that they were targeting, but it's just that they may have had legit reasons for targeting him,
and I think the thing is, like, we as the general public will look on and will see and like, oh, we want him to load him on and blah, but again, like just growing up and learning, and you see things from a different perspective. It's like, yeah, you may love these artists, but you don't know what they do behind closed doors. Like what we don't know.
Let's not pretend that there aren't any fuckery.
And I mean, come on, I'm not saying that, but like for in general, like I mean, the police did their job, and it looked like they went through the law, found something that stuck, and he was sentenced to time in prison. So I hope Tommy just learned from this, and you know, him come out of this a better person.
You see me? Maybe not for serve all three. Maybe. You see me?
And it's concurrently, because he may get charged for another thing too.
Yeah, the ammunition.
So yeah, but I just wish that we learn from our mistakes, and other upcoming artists just learn from them bigger money mistake. And when we move, that's how we become better persons. So if you want to own a firearm, Tommy Lee, you could have got to FLA. That's all I'm saying.
Pretty much. Oh boy. Unfortunate. Unlike Tommy Lee, dancehall entertainer Rytikal was offered $1 million bail when he appeared in the gun court on illegal possession of firearm and ammunition charges. As part of his bail, the King and Awar DJ was ordered to report to the Bull Bay police station on Wednesdays and Saturdays, plus abide by a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. curfew order. He must also surrender his travel documents, and the court imposed a stop order at all ports. Rytikal was arrested and charged on January 28th for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition at 8 Miles Bull Bay in St. Andrew. According to police, Rytikal was seen acting in a suspicious manner. He was questioned, and following a search of his car, an illegal firearm and ammunition were found. He was taken into custody and later charged. Guys, is this a new trend? Like Naro?
What are
your thoughts?
Of artists not being in
I'm gonna get caught with firearm and ammunition.
Well, I guess he won't be on the prison splash lineup. When we first hear the news of this disheartening as well, because as well see and acknowledge Rytikal full of potential, isn't it? And full of talent, and for see him not even really fully fulfilling his potential as yet, because he has yet to, and for see them thing happen to him, he just did sad. You know?
So young.
As we talk about artists learning from these situations, I hope that he does. He has been given a chance right now, and I hope him order certain things around him, set certain things in order so that these things don't happen again. When it did happen, people that say it was a prop gun, to that I say, what the fuck are you doing with a prop gun on you, traveling like that? Like all these things, where they're shooting a video, there's other people around him, why them never have it?
Yeah.
Why aren't there fall guys in the crew? If so much man are around me, somebody have to be a fall guy. You know what I mean? We're not gonna just have a bag of man around me for nothing. Glad for him. I'm upset him fully grab at this next opportunity that he will have. Yeah.
We're all rooting for Rytikal, and him get $1 million bail, so him get the opportunity to come out. So I hope that he keeps on the straight and narrow. The conditions on his bail though seem 6 to 6,
right?
The curfew that's stricken out hours, but you know, but well, you hopefully you keep yourself quiet, home, studio, Gaia bed, 6:30, Gaia bed. And just keep yourself out of trouble. That's all this is a second chance. Like, just keep yourself out of trouble, and I'm sure if you're able to do that, them can say, well, all right, it's a one-time mistake, can work it out a different way, you get probation, and so you're not actually in jail. Maybe probation is worse than jail, because it look like maybe in terms of his probation, him can't go overseas, where the money is. So
you can't go overseas when you're in jail. The fuck you talk about say your probation worse than jail?
Bro, but I'm out and I can't make money, then just carry me and lock me up.
I'm out.
Lock me up.
You know what I can do? You know what I can do up on the streets? You know what I can do? Fuck y'all. Can't do that in a prison so easily. You know what I mean?
Well,
These
I
are
would
the
say
things you
so,
have
yeah.
to consider and give
Right?
thanks for.
You can get a nice home cooked meal.
You know what I mean?
Me love money, and if me can't make no money, then just might as well.
Money can still make it. You just have to be smart about it, and that's the
That's
thing.
true.
This whole situation just shows that you just need to operate a bit smarter.
Yeah.
You see me? If you operate smarter, you can find ways in which to still propel your career.
Yeah.
And I'm rooting for Rytikal. He's a
We
really
all
good,
are.
he's a really talented youth,
What
and
was the youths?
you know, him fe. I'm hoping that he takes this opportunity to be more on the straight and narrow path. Yeah,
Definitely.
it's redemption for him.
Up next, Pastor Peter Chambers, who claimed that Prime Minister Andrew Holness must go down for supposedly attacking the church in Jamaica, was arrested by the St. Anne police on Wednesday morning. According to the Corporate Communications Unit, Pastor Chambers is to be questioned on reasonable suspicion of creating public mischief. Chambers has been waging a campaign on social media platforms against Holness and the government's measures to limit the spread of COVID-19. He sparked a lot of controversy when, in one of his videos, he blatantly stated that the Prime Minister affided he must go down, as he claimed that Holness was fighting against the church. So here's a clip.
Listen, that man have dead. Me no care when nobody wants it. Him have to go down. Listen, this man of God, the PM have to go down. He has to go down. This man is attacking the church, opposing the church, and I don't care when nobody wants to say, because I'm not afraid of none of uno. Because if you're dopey, me a dopey conqueror. If you're a ghost, me a ghostbuster.
Some deemed Chambers' remarks as threatening, and this might have ultimately led to his arrest. So, guys, can this be seen as freedom of speech?
No.
Or
No,
a direct life?
me not think that
threat?
make you done. No. No. And as you see, that's what I say with people. You see, people,
Good.
it's weird to me. Like, I'm all for freedom of speech, but your freedom of speech, have your freedom to say anything comes with consequences. Nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is free. And if you're gonna say, him a for go down and
For dead.
him a for dead and all them something like, people want to make it seem as if we're living in this tyrannical state, and you think if somebody come and say like, me I gonna kill you, like, I'm not going to take that seriously.
Right?
Like, you're coming to say
That's
that
a
you're
threat.
gonna, of course, police, this person is threatening my life, I don't feel safe, and you're gonna come and I try galvanize your people and I try put it on. And that's what I say, religious people, especially Christians, really don't give them religious beliefs any sort of validity. When you're gonna come as supposed Christians are gonna come, can't understand rules and authority, when your whole friggin' belief is about the 10 commandments and following these strict 10 commandments, but because it coming from a man, okay, but then Jesus said, do unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar, and you have to live under Caesar's rule. That's so narrow.
Javi, just move it a bit.
I don't know, but no, but I think people.
When I attack, but
We're going to go in a religion.
like, say
No, but then-
one of them light tag up blue.
No, but seriously, like, they don't give that. It's almost like when we look at him and I say he's claiming to be a pastor. I mean, I say really, and then the police sketch you and you have foreign currency where you can't account for.
Yeah.
Like, it just, to me, if me really didn't want to be an effort person and I be a little propagandist and a chat shit and without any proof or nothing, I could have said, oh, you're launder money. You're laundering money, because you can't have the people are coming to your congregation for throw the money, so you can wash it and wash the US.
Show them up.
Suppose I was suppose me did really slander us like that. Una need to stop it, religious people. Una not doing yourself no favors. All me know is that when they're not off and a puff because when they can't get the people them money, and people, if the people them not come to the church in the actual building, una not getting the money. Because as far as I'm concerned, Joel Osteen do a shit ton of something, and yes, he's a mega pastor in a foreign land, but COVID not stop him. It shouldn't stop you. People are preach from friggin' bus. People used to preach from the sidewalk.
Comparatively speaking,
Fuck,
their
man.
congregation size are
No, and that's what I'm saying. But the
different
point
in
is, like,
size.
don't make it seem as if this is such a restrictive thing. If you're preaching the word of God, nothing shouldn't stop you. Nothing should stop
and
you.
that's a fair point. It's just that him not make as much money as a Joe Austin.
Because and I'm
He
not
ain't
saying,
being smart with it.
and
then.
I'm saying, and when I mean that nothing should stop you, I'm saying that if you can work under the rules and regulations of the land in which you do, and that's why I'm saying for me to stop pay fucking tax. And them things that make me really upset.
But we can see that. Yo, hear me say no.
Una want go on like una the thing and not following under the rules and regulations of the land. Man. Jesus, sorry.
Well, can I get that word in now?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, go
But
ahead.
me just I say.
Government agent. Yo, I just saw them thing. I just further highlight the selfishness of people, you know, because people they personalize these things and them take it as attack
On them.
their livelihood and on them personally. You see me?
Yeah.
So the church I gotta say, oh, una do this for fuck the church. I'm sorry I couldn't find a better.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, the need for.
Don't strike me, just please.
I mean, you go around. Hey, they were pretty say, oh, the government that do these things to diminish the church and attack on the church and all these things. When there are other sectors out there suffering, not just the
Party
church,
people.
but them take it personal, right? I feel like the church has fallen within the eyes of enough people, especially with them type of actions, and enough other actions are pastors over the years. But that brother him go out of pocket when him say the Prime Minister for dead. Me the Prime Minister, I see them thing there. I put it out on social media like that. Yeah, me gotta take it serious.
And you don't want to talk about tyranny. You know what them doing at North Korea? I heard, and it's been said that if you do anything against Kim Jong-un, like him feed it to him dog. Like him kill you, like if you're against him, like him frigging like him kill you.
Andrew have that?
I don't know. I have no clue. But then I say like no, but they want to talk about tyranny, like bro, like that's tyranny. You then can't go drag you out of your yard, all they put in at the time, the square or whichever city or whatever, put you up on TV, whip you, beat you, kill you. That's tyranny. You just get dragging because you make death threats, and it's probably not even Mr. Holness order it and people them around
If
him.
you know, say church people, that's some of the baddest people, that's some of the most unruly people.
We will see that. We've been seeing that.
And as you say, Ari, it's a religion that's supposed to be based in order, and there's some of the most unruly people. There are scriptures that point towards say, must listen to state and people in authority, and respecting government, things like that. But it's just the usual church
But
using whatever
but
scriptures
as
they
usual,
want
exactly,
to
to
further
support their own
narratives
beliefs.
and their own selfish beliefs. He's a leader of a body of people, and to enough of them church around, there are several sycophantic members of the congregation that follow these pastors. You see, no matter what the word of God said, from that the man that says so.
Yes,
I believe in him because I can see him. You see, he's specially anointed by God. So whatever him say goes. There are enough people out there that would act on these things at his behest. Them have to take them things serious.
Crazy.
Manala
Freedom of speech don't mean freedom of consequences. Because if you say shit and you say reckless shit, you're liable to be held for that reckless shit.
You can't just walk around willy-nilly and go like you can't say anything you want to say and nothing come out of it.
So annoying.
Peace be with him though.
Well, guys, that's it for Quik Fix. Thank you so much
Wasn't
for
so quick this time.
watching. Yes, wasn't so quick at all.
Yeah, because of our impassioned rants.
Girl, yeah, I know the topic them are gonna spend long fun in But anyways, thank you guys for watching Quik Fix, and remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below. Tell what you wanna think.